Top of the day to you all out there. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Cine TV. We are global and social commentator. I've got good news for you. Remember, the inauguration took place as was scheduled, and a lot of people have tagged the inauguration on the 29th of May of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Black Monday. So I just don't want to talk about Black Monday. So on Tuesday, the tribunal resumed, and Labour Party presented his first evidence. And even yesterday, this is the good news now. Labour Party have to petition the INEC, have to tell the court a subpoena. It's like ask the courts to give an order, immediate order, so that INEC, those material, you remember we told you that INEC are still holding 70% of those materials that was used for the election. And apart from that, the beavers need to be checked by well accomplished technicians that has a lot to do with informatica, computer technology, and other stuff. So they have to bring those materials, the beavers, the forms that were signed at each polling unit and the coalition center of each state. So now the court has given Labour Party the go-ahead. And I've asked INEC a subpoena, bring those things, give them to Labour Party. This is the third time the court is asking INEC to bring this material, and INEC is refusing. What does that tell us? That those material are not in favor of INEC. That is why INEC is refusing. If those material are in favor of INEC, this was yesterday. If those material were in favor of INEC, definitely they will bring it out to be used in court. So that's good news that this material will finally come. So that at the end of the day, I personally just want to know how the election went, the truth, the facts about the election. Each state, what was the accurate results of each state? How many states did Bola Ahmed Tinubu won? How many states did Peter Obi won? Labour won? How many states did PDP Atiku won? How many states did Kwakwaso? We just want to know the truth. We just want to know the truth because a lot of Nigerians came out to exercise their civic duty. So I am annoyed when people are saying, Nigeria want to be in the darkness. We don't want a change. No, Nigeria came out to vote. Those that were allowed. Remember, getting your voter's card was a problem. Going to get your voter card was a very big problem. Collecting it was a problem. A lot of voter cards were found in the bush by hunters, thrown away. And many did not even get their voter's card. So half of the people, the 10 million that went a fresh registration of the youth, half of them had one or two problems. Then we are left with the other half. In the polling unit, we had what happened. A lot of people were disfranchised. They were asked to go because you belong to a certain tribe or you belong to a certain party. Ballot boxes were snatched. 88 people died in both exercises, the presidency and the governor, all over Nigeria for an election. And yet we don't really know the truth. That is why I want to know the what is in the beavers. Even though the beaver was stopped halfway because INEC said they had technical glitch, which we want to know what was the technical glitch. Was it a human error? Was it intentional? Those are facts we want to know. If INEC has come clean, and at the end of the day, they say, okay, everybody saw it, they are transparent, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu won, nobody will be raising an eyebrow. Everybody will go home congratulating him. He will get the credibility. He will get the credibility as a president, and people will come around and say, yes, majority of Nigeria love him, so fine, let's try as much as possible to see how he can turn the country around. But when indications are showing that you are hiding something, people like me can only conclude you are hiding something because you have deceived the people. That I'm talking to INEC. You've deceived the people. So people that are saying Nigerians, we want to be in the darkness. We didn't want to change. No, it was not Nigerians that didn't want to change. Nigerians came out. A lot of Nigerians came out to vote. It's just that the institutions like INEC, like the government in power, manipulated the whole thing. And this is a government in power. It is true. Power belongs to the people, and the people have gone there to exercise their power. But the man that has the wherewithal to say yes, this was the outcome of the election was INEC, and INEC is not being independent. That's the truth. So people, I am making this video for a lot of people. Are saying a lot of those in the diaspora are saying, I'm going to forget about Nigeria. These people want to suffer. I'm going to live. No, it's not the populace. It's the few elites. They are not even up to 10% that is manipulating the whole thing, because either they are in institution run by government or they are in government themselves. Police were used, professors were used, touts were used. So we cannot blame the populace, but thank God. Let us, it's not as if I trust the judiciary, because the judiciary could also be used, but let Labour Party begin to bombard the court with facts. First of all, there's a proof of the forfeiture, the $450,000 that was forfeit for a drug-related offenses of Tinubu. That case has come up on Monday. The Shettima double nomination too has come up, even though the Supreme Court knocked it out for lack of technicality, because when PDP filed in, they did not wait, like what Aisha Yusufu said. It was PDP busybody. They did not wait for APC to accept, say yes, this is our final candidate, before they rush to court. So that case, Shettima, has also come up again, the double nomination, because it is not proven that last year on the 15th was when he cancelled the Bonu senatorial form. While on the 14th, he had both. That is 14 and 15 of June. On the 14th, he had both. He has both the senatorial and the vice president. So this is the proper time for Labour to file in after the election, because now it has shown that yes, he didn't just go in as a kind of to stand off as a guide for somebody, because they could well say he was standing as a guide for somebody. We had the intention of taking him out. It was an internal arrangement of the party. So on the technical ground, that was what the Supreme Court got. But now the issue has Labour Party is bombarding them with strong evidence. And apart from that, the 25% too is also there. 25% is also there. And now that the court has given a subpoena, all the truths, all the informations of the result will come out. Then we will know. I am also doubtful that the judiciary could not be trusted. But when all this evidence are out, if the judiciary now says we are jettisoning this evidence, then you know what is coming. You know what is coming. I don't want to think about it. We've talked about Black Monday. I just don't want to talk about Black Year. So, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is INI TV. We are global and social commentators. We talk about all aspects of life, but because of the importance that we have, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. So if Nigeria can get it right, Africa will get it right. And that is why we have dedicated over a year to this Peter Obi and Labour Party issue. The moment Nigeria can get it right, the moment this elite, this 10% that has perpetually kept us back is pushed out, we will begin to run this channel as we used to, talking about the social, the culture, the political, the religious, everything about life. We'll begin to talk about them. So we want to beg you guys out there to please bear with us. We're thinking of creating another channel that will have to talk about the social part of the global world. We're thinking about that, and we will let you know when the time is ripe. So we ask you to please stay with us, bear with us. And if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, we'll ask you to please subscribe. After you subscribe, just press the notification bell button so that each time we upload video, it comes directly to you. And for our returning subscribers, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, but God love you most. And to all, we ask you to please like, share, and comment. Remember, no one knows it all alone. And that's why we keep saying here that life is like a two-way traffic. Give and take. And as it is the culture in this channel, we will catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say, chooks, ciao, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista. Thank you.